we look in one another's eyes, and when I look through those eyes, and I see those eyes of my lover, I see the one lover. And it's not the one like, I've waited for you all of my life. And the people are like, no, not that. It's the one like, I know you. I know you. It is so good to see you again, my lover. It could be a stranger we just met at the bar, on the beach, on the bus. And when we're in that lovemaking, that is the one. They're all the one. All of our lovers. And when we kiss, and when we rub our pelvises together, and when we touch one another's bodies to move that love juice from the genitals to the heart, and from the head down to the base of our being, we're shaking. We're shaking head to toe in this orgasmic joy. We're shaking and we're kissing and we're looking one another's eyes, and suddenly we're shaking in tears. We no longer can tell the difference between the orgasm and the sobs, the laughter and the tears. And we can look at that lover and say, I love you. I love you. And oh yeah, the trees are watching, and the mountains hear us. And those rocks and those cliffs are the faces of our ancestors. And our grandmas and great-grandmas and great-great-great-great-grandmas are watching. And they're saying, this is beautiful. It's beautiful what you're doing with your bodies. It's so beautiful, our grandmas love it. Now what could be more opposite than what we are experiencing on planet Earth? I mean, what do you tell somebody who's given a public speech and they're wearing thin pants? And they suddenly start to get aroused, and that hard-on starts to rise up in those pants. What do you say in this culture? Think of your grandmother. Think of your grandmother. Think of your grandma. It's supposed to make your arousal go down. But I am talking about the opposite. Where the grandmas from way back when are watching, and they're saying, what you're doing is the best thing you could do for the planet. What you're doing is the best thing you can do for the planet. This world needs your joy and your pleasure and your ecstasy and your grief. And you hold it in one body. And when you look in the eyes of that one, we're one. And the people cheered. And the people said, woo, yeah! And I turned all the way around and I shouted it out to the mountains, the circle of mountains surrounding our circle of people around the circle of the fire. And the mountains rejoiced. And together the people proclaimed, Amen and Hallelujah.